New details have emerged about a house fire that killed Tony Hsieh, the visionary business leader and former CEO of Zappos, though it remains unclear how the blaze at a Connecticut home started. An investigation conducted by the New London Fire Department presented 4 theories, one citing a portable propane heater, another discarded cigarettes and marijuana, a third suggesting possible misuse of candles, and a fourth that posited that carelessness or even an intentional act by Hsieh could have started this fire. The report pointed to various burnt items, including thermally damaged post-it notes, as indicative for a fire-setting pattern on Hsieh's part, which could have caused the fire. The report cites interviews with witnesses who said Hsieh had days earlier buried his dog in the backyard of the home, and also described a fight with a friend hours before the fire. Witnesses also told investigators that Hsieh and his group of confidants planned to leave for Maui the morning of the fire. I am not able to identify the first fuel, the ignition source or how they came together to start this fire, Vernon Scow, the New London fire marshal who conducted the investigation, wrote in his report, released Tuesday. Hsieh, who was 46, was kept on life support for more than a week before he passed away on the day after Thanksgiving. A spokesperson for the Hsieh family told Forbes they had no further comment, as they continue to grieve. Right now and for the foreseeable future, they're focused on their work to continue Tony's legacy. Hsieh, who made his fortune by first selling a software business to Microsoft in 1996 for $265 million, went on to start his own venture capital fund before helping to launch what would become Zappos, the online shoe retailer that came to pioneer many of today's key functions of e-commerce, including a no-questions-asked returns policy. After moving the company from San Francisco to Las Vegas, he sold it to Amazon for $1.2 billion in 2009. He then pledged $350 million of his own money to rebuild downtown Las Vegas, then a seedy, downtrodden neighborhood, into a vibrant city as a startup. The result was a bustling nerve center of businesses and an Airstream trailer park, where Hsieh lived for a number of years before moving to Park City. Outside of building companies and communities, Hsieh also had a habit of hard partying, and he was a regular attendee of Burning Man and other music festivals. As the years wore on, this lifestyle overcame his role as a community leader, and toward the end of 2019 he left Vegas for Park City, Utah, where he reportedly spent $70 million and bought more than half a dozen properties with the goal of building another startup community, such as the one he had built in Vegas.